what's in my bag.
He'll say it didn't happen, and he's so sure that I am the most excited for. We have a couple of showroom presentations.
Good morning and happy Thursday. I am about to have a cozy fall day to myself. I'm gonna go out and I plan on going to some bookstores and also a cafe. The weather is so good, so I plan on dressing up and maybe pulling out some boots. I'm so ready to wear boots. It's not that warm today, but I'm just gonna bite the bullet and do it. And also, I quickly wanted to talk to you guys. If you guys have seen on the community tab, I posted a poll asking you guys if you guys would like me to do like a recap kind of spoiler intro, and it's very like 50-50 almost. Most of you guys voted to do a recap, but also most of you guys voted to just do no intro, how I've always been doing. So maybe I would just kind of switch through it. Some days do an intro, some days do no intro, and then please let me know how you guys are liking that. And I also asked if you guys wanted more longer vlogs or just keep them short, and right now most of you guys have said longer than 20 minutes, so I would try to keep up with that if I can. But please let me know down in the comments if there's anything more you would like to see inside of my vlogs, like such as mundane activities like cleaning, doing laundry, resets, like stuff like that. What would you guys be interested in seeing more? And also even just in terms of like going outside, do you guys want to see more cafes, shops? Like just let me know anything. I would love to share it all with you guys. But also I don't want to bore you with like all of my mundane activities, so please just let me know anything that you guys would love to see. And I'm actually filming this part on the next day after I already went out, because I did not have time to film like an intro and just to sit down and chat with you guys about it. But yeah, I don't want to bore you too long. Let's just go ahead and get into my cozy fall day out to myself.
한승입니다. Transferring to Metro.
Now that I'm back, I just want to share with you guys the books that I ended up picking up. I went to two different bookstores. One of them is a secondhand bookstore and the other one is just a normal bookstore, but it is a new one. And their English selection was pretty good at both of the bookstores that I went to, so I'm so happy about that. In total, I did pick up around 4 books, and starting off with the secondhand bookstore, I ended up getting 2 books for around 10,000 Korean won, which is like roughly maybe 7 or 8 USD. So these was such great deals. That's why I could not pass up on them. The first one is The Catcher in the Rye. I hope I'm saying that right. I saw this one towards the beginning of this year kind of a lot, and so once I saw it for like less than $5, I just knew I had to pick it up. And also when I quickly like read the oh, my brain is not working today, read the, you know, like the intro to the book on Goodreads, it kind of says that it's like based around like Christmas, so I think this might be my like December read. The second book I picked up I actually put back, but once I read like the Goodreads like section of what this book is about, I ran back and I got it because it seems like this is based in Hong Kong, kind of around the World War II, and it's kind of like a love affair in a way. Hopefully I'm getting that right. Maybe I'll put like the Goodreads thing here to fully explain it to you guys. I'm not really good about explaining like these whole parts, so maybe I'll just put the section here for you guys to read yourself. But yeah, I think these were both really good finds at that bookstore, and I cannot believe the price I got these for. At the second bookstore, I ended up buying Hong Kong the Vegetarian for, this is roughly, I would say 14 USD. And right now I'm reading Human Acts by Hong Kong, and I have been really enjoying it, so once I saw this, I just decided to go ahead and pick it up. The next book is Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. There was actually 2 different like cover copies of this book there, and I could not for the life of me decide which one I wanted. I was literally standing in the aisle for like 10 minutes only just trying to think about which book cover I wanted, but I ended up going with this blue one. I don't know, to me it's just more my style. It's just plain and simple. But yeah, I'm super happy with all 4 books that I ended up picking up yesterday. I feel like I had such good finds, and there were so many options too. I also found The Outsiders at the other bookstore I went to, and I kind of regret not picking it up because it was like brand new, roughly like $5, but I feel like I already have enough books, so maybe I'll go pick that one up later if it's still there in the future when I go book shopping. But yeah, let me know if you guys have read any of these books, and let me know if you liked it. I'm excited to start these, but I'll probably be starting these maybe next month and into December. I wanted to sit down with you guys and share a what's in my bag. I always love doing these videos, but I haven't done one in quite a while. My last one was actually posted to my Instagram, so be sure to follow me there if you don't. I always like give life updates as I'm like filming my vlogs and more there, so yeah, come say hi if you didn't know. This is basically just my everyday bag. It's the Michael Kors Jet Set tote bag, and it's in the size medium, I do believe. My hubby actually just bought this for me, and I'm so thankful. I'm obsessed with her. I love the size, and even I love the color. It's just so me, I feel like. On the outside, I just have my little froggy keychain. I carry this thing on every bag, doesn't matter the design. I just feel like it's my little like lucky charm. And also I put my like scrunchie on it, so I have it everywhere I go. If I explain everything in detail, we're gonna be here quite a while because I have a lot in this bag, so I'm just gonna go through as quickly as possible. So right off the start, I have an umbrella, but this is also a sun umbrella. If you live in Korea, then you probably know the weather is so unpredictable here. Even if the weathercast says it's sunny, sometimes it starts raining all of a sudden, so it's always just nice to have one in your bag. Next, I always carry a current book I'm reading and my morning pages journal. I also like to just brain dump here, so it comes with me everywhere, because if I'm feeling stressed when I'm out and about, writing it down here just makes me feel so much better. And my book, pretty self-explanatory. I love to read it if I'm waiting or something, trying to stay off my phone as much as possible, so yeah. I also have two kinds of hand creams here. This one was a gift from my husband's brother's wife, and this one is actually from Daiso. It smells so good. It's in Matcha Magnolia, and it just smells so good. You can definitely smell both the matcha and magnolia notes. I love these. I always have my favorite Muji pin in my bag, whether it's red or black. It's just always good to have. I also have my Apple earbuds here. I feel like using the wired ones is so much easier outside than worrying about my Bluetooth ones falling out, so I just very much prefer those ones over the Bluetooth ones when I'm out and about. And I also have this mini Zara Hypnotic Vanilla Bloom perfume in my bag. This is my most favorite perfume ever right now. It's super sweet, but also sophisticated in a way, if that makes sense. I don't know, it's just the perfect combination of sweet but floral in a way, if that makes sense. It's very good. I also have this little bag inside of my bag, and this is full of my phone charger and also my camera chargers. And I always have a power bank in my bag because my phone's battery nowadays is dying so fast, and I don't want to be stranded without a charger, so I always keep those in here. In my bag, I always have some kind of sunnies and also blue light protection glasses. They pretty much speak for themselves. I also have my handy dandy trusty digital camera in here. This is the Olympus FE360. This thing takes the best pictures, honestly. I love this thing. I also have this magnetic phone stand. It's actually kind of like a tripod. It's super good for recording, and it can fold in so many different directions. I just love how tiny it is, and you don't need to carry some really big tripod. You can just put this in your bag and go. I also have this pouch in my bag, which is just full of emergency necessities like band-aids, pads, feminine products, wipes, and also toilet paper. If you live or if you're coming to Korea, I highly recommend bringing some toilet paper always in your bag, because a lot of the public restrooms here actually don't have it. I don't know why that is, but yeah, I've just learned to always carry some form of toilet paper or wipe just to be safe. In my bag is also usually my camera, but I'm recording on that right now, which is the Canon PowerShot V10. And this is just the baggie it usually goes in. And last but not least, just my wallet. Sometimes I do bring either my iPad or my MacBook, but that depends if I'm going far or if I'm going to a cafe maybe to study or work. Then I would bring that here, and surprisingly all of it fits with even more room. This bag is really big. It might not look that big on camera, but in person it's huge. It fits everything I need and more, and I just love that. I am a big bag girly through and through. I cannot use tiny bags at all. There's just so much I bring and want to bring that just tiny bags don't do it for me. But yeah, sorry for all of the yapping in this vlog. Hopefully I didn't bore you too much. Thank you so much for coming along on my little cozy day, and yeah, I enjoyed sharing everything with you guys today. Please let me know down in the comments if there's anything more you would love to see on my channel inside of my vlogs. I'm really open to sharing anything with you guys, just usually I don't show much of my life inside my house because I don't want to bore you guys, but if that's something that you are interested in, then please let me know. But yeah, I'll see you guys in next week's video. Bye!